Hello everyone, we are group 50 and the second challenge of this international week is draw up a marketing plan for export to Bertin beers to the country of our choice. We have choose for the challenge Switzerland and in particular big city and ski resorts like Zurich, Geneva, Bâle, Bern, Lausanne, Neuchâtel, and Verbier. Why the ski resorts? We believe that tourists and local who go to the ski resorts want to enjoy good beers during their holiday and are able to put a slightly higher price on a beer. The advantage of exporting to Switzerland is that transport can be done by truck or train, which is much cheaper than flying, for example, and it is also more environmentally friendly. In terms of laws, the minimum age for alcohol is 80 years old, as in Belgium.
It should be noted that there are more than 1,000 beer producers in Switzerland. 3 out of 4 beers are Swiss-made, which means that they don't import lots of foreign beers, but this will change when they will have discovered Bertin beers. The Swiss consume 54.8 liters per day and per person, which is not a huge amount, but they are still lovers of good beers. We choose Switzerland because we know that the standards of living and the purchasing power are quite high there, so they will potentially be more willing to pay for a slightly more expensive beer.
Switzerland was able to produce 3.66 million hectoliters in 2018, which is proportionally lower than its Austrian, German or French neighbors. The country imports a little beer but exports even less since it's only 1.4% of its total production. The Swiss generally prefer beers with low fermentation, but the special beers start to please them more and more to reach 18% of its global consumptions. Let us know that we have to count also the consumer of German and English tourists who are heavy consumer of beers and who really like this type of special beers.
For the promotion, we thought that makes Bertin beer available in bars and in restaurants was the best idea. The price will be 12 euros on the ground and 14 euros on the station. All this will allow us to make a nice march on the slopes. In Belgium, we know how important it is to be served in specific beer glasses, so we should do the same in the bars in Switzerland for the Belgian beers. Another interesting idea that we had is to put up some posters, like some flags along the slopes with the big B logo of Bertin, and in addition of that, we thought that it was a good idea to put also a little slogan that is Bertin beer, Belgium style pleasure. Like that, it makes the brand recognizable and makes skiers wants to drink this beer. Another idea that we had, this time is more for the bars, is to make a QR code that is available on the label of the beer. With that QR code will allow you to a short, attractive video explaining the story of Bertin. Because the storytelling of this brand is really important, as we learned yesterday. So like that, the satisfaction of the customer for having bought this delicious beer, and in addition of that, have a storytelling that's a great point for Bertinchon. Thank you for taking time to listen to this video. You're free to vote for us if you think that our idea was good and if you like our ideas. So take care and bye bye.